All right. Hello there. Hope you are doing well out there. I do apologize for being a little bit late coming on here. I just wanted to pull over here. I had planned to be a little bit further up the road and have a good stopping point, but you know what? I'm just going to conduct this on the go. Hope you are doing well. Instead of having my normal introductory sequence where I'll show some pictures of some of these arrow titles, I feel like I'm already feel like I'm kind of wasting your time by doing that, especially since I had to push this off and delay this a few minutes. So I do appreciate your flexibility in bearing with me, and also was going to have my backgrounds and all that in place. But hey, you know what? We're just going to pop on here, take a few minutes, share our reactions to the Arrow Video June 2024 titles. That's really what we're talking about. So I apologize if the technical presentation of this is not what I usually present, but we'll just roll with it. So I'm definitely looking forward to going over these Arrow Video titles and just hearing what you think about them. And, which titles are you most excited about? So I'm here in the truck, got myself hooked up on the Wi-Fi on board the truck. So definitely happy about that. Love the leverage technology. Let's go ahead and get into these Arrow Video titles on the other side of this, and I'm looking forward to hearing what you think. Let's talk about it. All right, Arrow Video earlier today announced their June 2024 titles. Usually they announce it on the last Friday of the month. In this case, of course, tomorrow is Good Friday as we go into Easter weekend. So it's a very special time of the year. And I think that's the reason why they decided to say, you know what, we're going to announce our June titles on Thursday before Good Friday as opposed to on tomorrow. So that is good. So we're going to talk about these Arrow titles and just get your reactions to them. But before we do, let's go ahead and put up here what titles have come out so far this year. Of course, we have the Conan set, which I got that Conan set that was Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer. So I got both of them combined, and I had a chance to watch Conan the Barbarian on 4K, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. I have not had a chance to watch Destroyer yet, but I'm looking forward to checking that out. We also have a release in January of Carrie on 4K in the UK. And this war movie right here, the name of which is eluding me and is very small print on the screen, so I'm not able to read that. But Carrie is out on 4K in the UK. I already have the US release of that, and it looks phenomenal on 4K. It's one of my absolute favorite horror movies of all time. Probably one of my top two or three favorite De Palma films. For me, is Carrie, Blowout. I would say favorites would be Blowout, Carrie, then Dress to Kill. That's my top three De Palma films, I think. But let me know in the comments what your favorite De Palma films are. And here in February, we have some other great releases that have come out. Of course, Invasion of the Body Snatchers got a UK 4K release, so a lot of people took advantage of that. Again, I already have the US 4K release of Invasion of the Body Snatchers, so I'm good with that. But then I also picked up Fear is the Key. I got that on Blu-ray, and that's a nice title, different type of a film. So I had a chance to watch that film about a month ago and really enjoyed that. So that was an okay release. What I really love is with Arrow, they do such a great job with whether it's on a Blu-ray edition or 4K edition. They do a nice job with their limited editions with some nice special features. A lot of times they have commentaries. They do a really nice job of putting on some good special features that gives you some more context and understanding of the film, which was really helpful in the case of Fear is the Key, because when I watched Fear is the Key, I sort of walked away feeling like it was kind of okay, but I got a much more appreciation for the film going through the supplement. So it didn't make me love the film, but I felt a little bit better about it having gone through the supplement. So yeah, so that was good. And then in March, we have the Shootist, which I definitely look forward to picking up. We have Dark Water, and we have City of the Living Dead, and we have this other title. I can't remember the name of this. I don't see the, it's such small print, I can't see it. But City of the Living Dead on 4K. So that's another strong month of releases from March. I have not picked any of these up yet. And then in April, we have these titles that are coming out in April that are very, very exciting, including, Basket Case, this movie, very, I guess it's an erotic movie that involves, it's a title I'm not really going to be picking. It involves nuns and some different stuff going on. And then this other title over here that the name, of course, is escaping me, but it has I'm so sorry, folks. Yeah, the print is not very large on this, so I'm not able to see the actual titles here. But these are a couple of titles that I am interested in, if I can just remember the name of the films. But anyway, we then get over to the month of May, where we have this Andy Garcia title that's coming out. That's very interesting. We have Narc coming out on 4K. So definitely some things to get excited about. We also have the Guillermo del Toro film Crimson Peak that's coming out on 4K Ultra HD. So that is an exciting title. So a lot of goodness coming in May. And then in June, we now have our June slate that has been announced, and very, very excited about that. So before I go over to my Twitter feed, I'm going to pull up the comments section and see what you all are saying. Let's see. Adrian, hello there, James. How are you? I'm doing well, Adrian. Hope you're doing well across the pond. Hope everything is going well for you. Please forgive my sort of scrambling here. Hope you can appreciate that sometimes we have to do things on the go. Let's see here. Oops. Film Watcher says, hey to you. We have Gungshi saying, hi, James. Hello, Gungshi. Internet user saying, hello to you. Holland saying, hey to you as well. Adrian, hey there. How's everyone doing? Doing great. Hope you're doing well. Holland, same 3 different order: dress, blowout, carry. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, De Palma, I love his effect that he does with the diopter effect, whatever it is, where you'll have a close up of a person and then you'll have this, it's like a split screen, very weird effect he does that I just love it. I don't know what it's called, but it's, when you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's so good. Yo, Adrian. People saying hello to one another. All right, Michael Smith, so stoked they are doing Mute Witness. Hidden Gem saw back when it came out on DVD. Last appearance from Alec Guinness, but it is very brief. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll tell you right up front that I am excited about a couple of these titles, but I have seen none of them. So these will be new discoveries for me for sure. Gungshi, I'm excited about Mute Witness. Is a great thriller and long overdue, a decent release. Okay, that's good to know. No love for Sisters of Palma. No. I like Sisters. I like Sisters. But if I gotta put together a top 3, I'm gonna go with Blowout. Oh my goodness. If you don't have Blowout on 4K from Criterion or Blu-ray or DVD or whatever edition you can get, one of my absolute favorite movies, that was probably my very first Criterion Collection release, Blowout from Criterion. And interestingly enough, I picked up Blowout, the original Blu-ray edition, probably about 10 years ago from Costco, of all places. When Costco used to carry, limited number of Criterion titles, they would sell them for 50% off all year long. And so I got my copy of Blowout from there and my copy of Seven Samurai from there. So, but yeah, Blowouts was one of my favorite editions and my favorite De Palma film, followed by, Carrie and Dress to Kill. Evening, friends. Can't believe we're finally getting a Withnall and I 4K. Haven't seen a boutique release of it since the Criterion DVD. Cool, Jordo. Traveling Man, glad I grabbed the Conan 4K box set and the Warriors 4K limited edition. They sold out quick. Okay, cool. Yeah. Tell me about it. I was able to pick up the Warriors on 4K from Barnes & Noble during that sale a few months ago, as well as the Conan set, Conan Chronicles. So I was very happy to get both of those for sure. So was very, very happy about that. And then let's see here. So I'm going to go very brief on this tonight, folks. We're going to pretty quickly go through these titles. So I don't want to belabor all time together. I feel like I have, with my delays, with traffic and other things going on, I feel like I've probably taken up enough of your time. So I want to be respectful of that and just briefly touch on some of these releases. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a screen share, and then we're going to get into these titles. And I'm just going to go through them all fairly quickly so you can see them, want to get your reactions to them, and we'll make this, relatively brief episode here, if you don't mind. So let me do a screen share, and we'll go to my Twitter feed. And I will go here. Actually, I'll get out of this infinity loop. And we'll go to my Twitter feed, which hopefully you are seeing my Twitter here. I hope you're seeing this. Anyway, so this here is time for our June title reveals. It is that wonderful time of the month. Of course, this time it's a day early. It's in Thursday versus Friday. So it's time for the June title reveals. Interestingly enough, they also were about an hour late from the time that they had said that they were going to put these out. But anyway, the first title here is pre-order Mad Men in the UK via HMV tweets. So I am going to go to that, but let me just confirm that y'all are able to see my screen. Are y'all able to see my screen? Can y'all confirm in the chat that you can see my screen? Someone confirm in the chat that you can see my Twitter page, please, when I go over here. It says I'm sharing my entire screen, so I presume that I am. All right, I'm just going to roll with it that I am. So the first title is Mad, available in the UK on 4K Ultra HD. It's available through HMV Tweets and Zavi, as well as limited edition 4K on Arrow Films Videos site. So we'll go on to the Arrow Films Videos site. Madman limited edition, RRP of 29.99 pounds. And this is the edition here. So in 4K Ultra HD in this box set, you see the case, you see the book. It looks like it's going to be a single disc release and some pretty mad looking art. Gather around the campfire and hear the tale of Madman Mars, an ill-tempered farmer who one night chopped up his wife and 2 children into pieces. When the locals learned of his heinous crimes, they exacted revenge, sinking an axe into his head and hanging him from a nearby tree. But the next day, Marge's body was gone. Okay, so 4K limited edition, 4K from the original camera negative. We're getting Dolby Vision, or no, we're not getting Dolby Vision. We're not getting HDR apparently with this. Oh, wait a minute. It says high dynamic range. So that tells me it's an HDR 10, very likely, probably not Dolby Vision. We're getting an audio commentary, and these apparently are archive audio commentaries. We're getting a 2022 interview, a retrospective documentary. Let's see. We're getting some interviews from the convention. So it doesn't look to be a lot in the way of any new special features, but you're getting a commentary, you're getting some interviews. We are getting a collector's booklet featuring writing on the film by critic James Oliver. So it looks to be a nice addition. No new special features based on what I'm seeing here. You do get a commentary. You're getting HDR on the 4K presentation. It's a 4K transfer from the original camera negative. So should probably look nice on 4K Ultra HD. So that's Madman Limited Edition, available on 4K. So that is super, super cool. So going back here, The next title is With Nail and I, limited edition. Now, I've heard of this film, but I have not seen it. This is another UK title that's available on HMV Tweets and Zavi. This got a nice looking cover here. And this time, let's go to the Zavi site. So let's check out the Zavi page here. Is that what we want to do? Or do we want to go back here? Oh, let's see. Let's go to the Zavi site, excuse me. So here we are. In Zavi, this is going to be available June 24th, RRP of $34.99. It's a pretty nice looking set. Looks to be a single disc set. Here's your box. Here's your slip case. Or here's your case. Here's your poster art, your booklet. The finest cult film known to humanity, Camden Town, the arse end of the 60s. Two struggling unemployed actors decide some respite is in order and so depart their miserable flat for a week in the Lake District, one that will involve rain, booze, minimal supplies, a randy bull, and an even randier Uncle Monty. Based on the real-life experiences of former actor-turned-writer-director Bruce Robinson, With Nail and I has become one of British cinema's most fondly remembered comedies. It's a cult film in the truest sense. It has also become a classic. You have a perfect cast with Richard E. Grant, Paul McGann, Richard Griffiths, Ralph Brown. Okay, quotable dialogue. It's a sheer delight even on the umpteenth viewing. Well, for me, it would be the first viewing. So we get a brand new 4K restoration from the original negative by Arrow Films, supervised and approved by the director of photography, Peter Hannon. We're getting Dolby Vision on this 4K. We're getting a 5.1 lossless soundtrack as well as a mono soundtrack. Getting an audio commentary by the writer-director. Another audio commentary by critic and writer Kevin Jackson. We get all 4 original With Nail weekend documentaries. Okay, first screened on Channel 4 in Britain in 1999. So that's cool. An appreciation by Sam Bain. Archival interview from Bruce Robinson. We're getting the 60-page perfect bound book. The double-sided poster. Packaging has reversible sleeve featuring 2 choices of original artwork, which is great. I always love to have reversible sleeve, so that is good. I usually go with the alternate art that's different. That's the art other than the art on the box. So I like to have that little change up. So looks like a nice addition overall. I mean, this is the cover of the box here. So very nice looking box with some very interesting little art going on. So this is With Nail and I. This is a cult classic. It's a comedy and it's coming out on 4K Ultra HD from Arrow Video on June the 24th. So let me know what y'all think about that title. And I'll go through the rest of these. We have Night Siren coming out. This is another UK title. So these first 3 titles that were announced earlier today were all UK titles. This is the third one, Night Siren, and it is on HMV Tweets. So I'll just go straight to the HMV site. And this one here is, I will accept the cookies, Night Siren. It's going to be released on the 3rd of June, 2024. It's a limited edition. It is showing to be, wait a minute. This is a Blu-ray. Is this available on 4K? Let me see if this is available on 4K or if it's just Blu-ray. It says limited edition Blu-ray, limited edition Blu-ray. Okay, so this is a Blu-ray only title. And it's RRP of £17.99. And this is the edition. Following her 2017 debut feature, filthy writer and director Teresa Novatova returns with Night Siren, a spellbinding contemporary drama that expertly blends psychological and supernatural horror to explore the intersections of misogyny and religious zealotry. So in the wake of a tragic past, Sarlota returns to her mountainous hometown after years of absence. After befriending Mira, a spirited young herbalist, Sarlota stumbles upon the forgotten tale of an ancient witch and a wild child. Together, they embark on a quest to unearth the village's buried secrets, but as Sarlota delves deeper into the mysteries, she becomes entangled in a web of ancient legends turned reality. Accused of witchcraft and murder by fearful villagers, she must explore the darkness at the heart of the town to clear her name and confront the shadows of her past. Okay. You're getting a high definition 1080p Blu ray presentation, 5.1 surround audio, a new audio commentary. So, this has a new commentary. We're getting a brand new video essay called Taboo, a brand new video essay called Witches and Sisterhood. So, you get a couple of new. Oh, get a couple of new video essays, which is great. So, happy about that. And reversible sleeve, double-sided fold-out poster, collector's booklet. So gotta love it. You have to love it. Looks like a nice addition overall. This is your set here. You get your box, your disc case, single disc. This is your poster, double-sided poster, and your perfect, or is it a perfect bound book? It's a illustrated collector's booklet featuring new writing on the film by Anton Battelle, Cerise Howard, and Alexandra West. So it's a double-sided fold-out poster with original and newly commissioned artwork by Beth Morris. So great. So that is Night Siren Limited Edition. So then I'm going to go through the 2 US and Canada releases, both on 4K, both of which I'm really excited about. And then we'll go back to the comments, see what you all have to say, get your reactions. These are the 2 titles coming up that I'm most excited about, that I'm really interested in picking up. And I want to hear what you all think about these titles. First, starting with American Gigolo starring Richard Gere. Now, there's a couple of options here available. This is 4K Ultra HD limited edition on the Arrow Films video site. So you can order it there. You can also order it on Grindhouse Video, on Unobstructed View as well. That is an option. Let me just click on the Arrow site and see what they're offering here. Now, there's also some alternate art, like you can go with this art here for the Arrow store exclusive. That's going to be a little bit of a different offering there. But let's click on the standard 4K release here from Arrow Video's site. So this is American Gigolo limited edition. Oh wait, that's the Blu-ray. Excuse me. Let me go to the 4K. 4K Ultra HD, $45 MSRP. Well, MSRP is $59.99, but it's pre-order price of $45. So that's important to know. This will be available June the 18th of 2024. It says Paul Schrader, hot off writing the scripts for Martin Scorsese's immortal classics Taxi Driver and Raging Bull, into the director's chair for the 3rd time with the 1980s American Gigolo, a gripping tale of intrigue and deception set against the backdrop of sultry late 70s Los Angeles and starring Richard Gere in a breakthrough performance. In a world of wealth and desire, high-end male escort Julian K. Gere offers his love and attention to women in need, but when a client, the wife of a sadistic finance magnate, is found dead, all eyes turn to Julian as the prime suspect. Realizing he's been framed, Julian races to prove his innocence, determined to unravel the mystery behind the setup. As he digs deeper into the case, he embarks on a journey that forces him to confront his own identity. This is American Gigolo. So this is a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray limited edition. So you get a brand new 4K remaster from the original negative by Arrow Films. We're getting Dolby Vision on this 4K. You get original mono, stereo, and 5.1 audio options. Brand new audio commentary with film critic Adrian Martin, and a brand new interview with writer-director Paul Schrader. We get a brand new interview with actor Hector Elizondo on detecting his character 6 Ways to Sunday. And then The Business of Pleasure, a brand new interview with actor Bill Duke. Great. Montages and Monologues, a brand new interview with editor Richard Halsey. Another brand new interview with the camera operator. Another brand new interview, Man Machine. So a lot of brand new interviews, which is absolutely fantastic. So a ton of brand new interviews, a brand new audio commentary. Fantastic. Reversible sleeve, double-sided fold-out poster. We get the 6 postcard reproduction art cards, an illustrated collector's booklet. So this is fantastic, folks. I mean, check this edition out. Looking really, really nice. So you get it's a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, brand new 4K. So I think you just get the 4K disc. Yeah. But yeah, really nice looking set, folks. Let's look at these pictures here. I like that art. Very nice. Very nice looking box. So I've never seen American Gigolo, but I am looking forward to checking out this title. I'll probably end up getting this on an Arrow sale coming up at some point in Barnes & Noble or directly from the Arrow site. But this is one I'm definitely keeping my eye on for sure. It's going to come out on June the 18th. All right. Now that brings us to, I think, just one more title for the month that I think a lot of people are excited about, including myself. Looking forward to seeing this for the first time. And that is Mute Witness. So let's go ahead and check this out. And let's check out this is available in the US and Canada. Let's check out the Grindhouse listing for this. Okay, that's not where I want to go. I want to go here to the Grindhouse listing. Yeah, this is Grindhouse Video. Price of $34.99. This is the 4K Ultra HD limited edition. The pre-order price is $34.99. You can see the art. Very, very interesting. So can really, really dig this art here. This is coming in June the 11th. She Won't Be Silenced. Director Anthony Waller, The Piper and American Werewolf in Paris, combines cat and mouse suspense with classic intrigue in Mute Witness, an updated take on the Hitchcockian thriller in which the only witness to a brutal crime can neither speak nor cry out in terror. So this is Billy Hughes is a mute special effects artist working on a low-budget American slasher movie being shot in Russia. Accidentally locked in the studio late one night, she stumbles upon two men shooting what appears to be a snuff film. Having borne witness to their victims' final moments, Billy desperately flees, but this is only the start of a protracted night of terror, drawing her and her friends into a tangled web of intrigue, including the KGB, the Moscow police, and a mysterious crime kingpin known as the Reaper. So this is filmed on location in Moscow and co-starring Faye Ripley, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, and Evan Richards of Society. Okay, so this is a very tense thriller. It's fully restored in 4K and presented alongside a host of new and recently unearthed bonus materials. So it's a 4K restoration approved by the director. We're getting HDR10 for the dynamic range, not for the HDR versus Dolby Vision. We're getting a brand new audio commentary by the director and writer Anthony Waller, and another brand new audio commentary with production designer Matthias Kammermeyer and composer Wilbert Hirsch. Okay. And we're getting a brand new visual essay, The Silent Death, which is great. Original snuff presentation produced to generate interest from investors and distributors, featuring interviews with Anthony Waller and members of the creative team. Cool. Reversible sleeve, double-sided poster, and an illustrated collector's booklet. So that is all awesome to see. $34.99 on the Grindhouse site, and it is coming out June the 11th. So yeah, so that is Mute Witness. With that, I will come out of my Twitter. That is the last title that is coming out in the month of June. I will stop my screen share. Hope that you all were able to see all of that. Let's see here. I'll go through these. Oh, good. With Nails, a gem, holding out for the US release. I can see it. Thank you, internet user. Yes, I can see it. Thank you, Gungshi. Jameception. Haha. Oh my goodness. And I haven't seen With Nail in a few years. I'm due for a rewatch. Let's see. It's a hilarious movie. See here. With Nail and I is great. Adrian James says, I remember that movie. So With Nail and I is Region B exclusive. I wonder if that means that Criterion will release it in the States at some point. That's a possibility. That is a possibility. We shall see. Fingers crossed on that. Oh, good call, internet user. I may want to hold off. That did happen with the Fear and Loathing. Yes, yes, yes. Fear and Loathing is getting a 4K Criterion release here pretty soon. Bruce Robinson also directed the film called How to Get Ahead in Advertising. It also has an out of print Criterion DVD. Maybe they'll also re release it too. Okay. I'm currently watching American Gigolo on the Paramount channel, attempting to see if it's purchase worthy. Good so far. Yeah, I've never seen it, and I'm looking forward to checking it out for the first time. Speaking of Paul Schrader, I wonder if Mission Life in Four Chapters will be getting a 4K. It could. That's one of the best art covers in the entire Criterion collection. So colorful. It's really an awesome looking release. I just received. Okay, I'm not sure what that is, but not as excited for the UK Arrow release list this month. We'll have to import American Gigolo with Nail and I is a 4K upgrade from the Arrow Blu-ray. Okay, thanks, Steve. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Mute Witness and American Gigolo. The other titles I will probably wait on. But let me know in the comment section below what titles you are most excited about. I do appreciate your flexibility in joining me tonight. I do have to go and get back on the road here, and so I'm going to get the truck moving here. But really do appreciate your time, and let me know in the comments section what you are excited about for the month of June and what titles you have enjoyed from Arrow Videos so far this year. Let me know all that in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time at the movies. Hope you have a fantastic Friday coming up, a good Friday, and a wonderful Easter weekend ahead. Peace and God bless. Talk to you soon.